Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dangers and Dragons podcast. I'm Adrian,
And I'm Julia.
back for another crazy tale of legendary adventures.
Absolutely.
And today,
Today we've got one.
we're talking about Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah, this tech-savvy teen
Right.
who finds herself,
In the middle of a rescue mission,
all thanks to her drone.
thanks to her drone.
Uh-huh.
It all starts with a malfunction.
It does.
So Julia set the scene for us.
Okay, so picture this.
Right.
Sarah's out flying her drone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a super windy day.
Okay.
And suddenly, the gimbal.
The gimbal.
Yeah, the gimbal. It just decides to go haywire.
Okay, now for those of us
Yeah.
who aren't drone experts,
Exactly.
what's a gimbal?
Well, think of it like this.
Okay.
It's this little device that stabilizes the camera on the drone.
Got it.
Keeps the video feeds nice and steady.
Okay.
So basically, without a working gimbal,
Yeah.
the video is going to be all over the place.
Like shaky cam?
Exactly, like trying to read something while someone's shaking the page.
Oh man, that's got to be frustrating for Sarah.
Oh, absolutely super frustrating.
So what's she even doing out there with a busted gimbal?
Well, she's working for this drone delivery service, right?
Right.
And she's got this client, a survivalist guy,
Okay.
who booked a drop-off.
Okay.
But get this,
That.
he's way off course.
Of course.
Miles off course, like deep into some pretty rough terrain.
Oh, so this is where the drama starts.
Oh, yeah, things are about to get interesting.
So what happens? Does she manage to deliver the package?
Well, she has to get creative.
Right.
I mean, with the gimbal malfunctioning, she can't rely on the automatic flight controls.
So she's flying manually.
Exactly. She's got to take over and fly the drone herself.
Wow. Talk about pressure.
Yeah, it's a tense situation.
So she gets the package delivered.
She does, against all odds.
Crisis averted.
You'd think, right.
Yeah.
But a few hours later,
Uh-oh.
she gets a call.
And it's not her boss.
Nope, it's search and rescue.
Search and rescue. What's going on?
They're looking for some stranded hikers.
Hikers. Okay.
And guess what? Their last known location,
Yeah.
it's the exact same spot where Sarah made that delivery.
You're kidding
Nope.
me.
And to make things even weirder,
Weirder.
Sarah's drone actually circled that area twice before heading back.
Okay. That's a little freaky.
Yeah, it's definitely a coincidence that makes you wonder.
So what does Sarah do?
Well, at first she panics.
at that.
But then she remembers she's got all the flight data from the drone.
Oh, right.
So she starts digging through it.
Like a detective.
Exactly. She's looking for any clue that could help find those hikers.
Okay.
And remember that shaky camera footage?
Yeah.
Well, turns out that's actually a blessing in disguise.
How so?
Because while a helicopter search might miss small details,
Yeah.
Sarah's able to zoom in and analyze every frame of that shaky footage.
So she's finding things that a regular search would miss.
Exactly. She spots things like a torn piece of fabric,
Okay.
a makeshift shelter.
So signs of life.
Yes, signs of hope.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is. It's like she's piecing together a puzzle.
And she's using her tech skills to do it.
Exactly. She's not just a drone pilot, she's a tech whiz.
So what happens next? Does she find the hikers?
She does, but it's not just about finding them.
What do you mean?
It's about getting them out safely.
Right.
So she uses her knowledge of the area,
Okay.
combines it with some advanced mapping techniques.
Elquet.
She overlays the drone's real-time feed onto topographic maps
Right.
to find the best possible extraction zone for the hikers.
So she's basically running a command center from her computer.
Pretty much, she's coordinating with search and rescue, giving them vital information.
That's incredible.
It's a true story of resourcefulness and quick thinking.
And it shows how technology can be used for good.
Absolutely.
So what happens to Sarah after all this?
Well, she's hailed as a hero, of course,
Rightfully so.
and the whole experience really changes her.
How so?
It sparks this ambition in her. She realizes the potential of drones for more than just deliveries.
Yeah.
She sees how they can be used for search and rescue operations.
That's awesome.
It is, and get this,
Right.
even though her drones are temporarily grounded,
Oh, right, because of the investigation.
exactly, but she gets a promotion.
Wow. Talk about turning a mistake into an opportunity.
Right.
So it sounds like this whole ordeal changed Sarah's perspective on drones.
Oh, absolutely. Before it was just a job.
Yeah?
Now it's a mission.
So what's she doing now?
Well, her drones might be grounded,
Yeah.
but she's not.
Okay.
She's working with her company on developing new search and rescue technology.
That's incredible.
It is. She's using her experience to make a real difference.
And it all started with a malfunctioning gimbal.
Funny how life works, right?
It is. So, listeners, have you ever had a moment where a mistake led to an unexpected opportunity? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to rate and follow the Dangers and Dragons podcast for more epic tales.